everyone, and welcome back to another YouTube video. I am Hype the Commentator, and thank you all for joining me today. Today, we are taking a look back at the June 14th, 1999 episode of Monday Night Raw. It is a triple threat between The Rock, The Undertaker, and Triple H. But the stakes are high. With the odds stacked against The Rock must get through Triple H and The Undertaker and somehow survive this triple threat match in order to be able to face The Undertaker for the WWF Championship at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. Well, was The Rock able to do it? We'll find out. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. Oh, it's a triple threat match. I said, oh, here we go. Not wasting any time. The Rock going after The Undertaker. Now here comes Triple H from behind. And The Undertaker and Triple H working on The Rock. The odds are stacked against The Rock. Talk about a legal mugging. These two on a 2-on-1 assault on The Rock. If you're The Rock, how do you survive this? This is exactly what The Undertaker and Triple H wanted. They got exactly what they wanted. A chance to take everything away from The Rock and potentially end everything, end his career in the process. And boom, what a shot to The Rock by the game. And The Undertaker and Triple H working together. And it's not even that it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. It is about taking out The Rock, but The Rock seems to have some fight left in him. Trying to fight back. Stomping away the corporate ministry, bringing the fight to The Rock. And if The Rock doesn't win, The Undertaker does not have to defend his World Wrestling Federation Championship against him at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. And that might be the case because the Rock is not in good shape. Undertaker lateral press, only enough for a 2 count. And The Rock still finding a way to stay in this. And Triple H bringing the fight. The Undertaker, much the same. Boom, what a clothesline to The Rock in the corner. And a huge uppercut. This is still an every man for themselves match. It's still a triple threat match. Driving the knee into the midsection of The Rock. And The Rock has to get through this. King of the Ring less than 2 weeks away. Rock needs to pick up the victory if he wants to guarantee his match with The Undertaker happens for the WWF Championship. Triple H with a high knee, taking out The Rock, the People's Champion. And The Undertaker has The Rock right where he wants him with an elbow on the ring apron. Triple H with an elbow of his own to The Rock. This is hard to watch, really. Well, that's what this is. It's just hard to watch. You see Rock try and kind of fight out a little bit, but The Rock is just being assaulted by Triple H and The Undertaker. There's one goal in mind, and that is to make sure Rock doesn't get to challenge for the World Wrestling Federation Championship in less than 2 weeks at King of the Ring. And it almost seems that this match was made specifically to prevent that. It was one thing to be a one-on-one match. It's another for it to be a triple threat that might as well be a 2-on-1 handicap bout at this point. And The Rock is staggered. But here comes The Rock. Look at this. Swinging neck breaker to Triple H. But gets caught with a right hook from The Undertaker as soon as he got back up. And Paul Bearer laughing right in the face of The Rock. How is The Rock going to get through this? And The Rock gets sent to the outside onto the floor. What does Triple H have in mind as these two go up the entrance ramp? What a shot from the game, but here comes The Rock trying to fight back. The Rock's fighting back. There's still life left in The Rock. Now the Undertaker coming over here too. I don't like where these two are. We're in dangerous territory. Nothing about this is going to feel safe, going to feel comfortable. Look at this. Well, went for the right, but was going to send the Undertaker off the stage. But Triple H hooked the arm. And Triple H getting sent into the truss. And The Rock is unable to build any offense. It's a 2-on-1 handicap match. It might as well be. The Undertaker sending The Rock face first into that truss. That steel truss. And you can see what a pair. Chyna and Paul Bearer watching on as they watch the game when The Undertaker destroy The Rock limb from limb and rip him to pieces. That was a choke. And you can hear the fans trying to get behind The Rock. They want to see The Rock challenge The Undertaker for the championship. Come King of the Ring. Oh no, Triple H looking. What's Triple H? No, no, no. They get a pile driver, but The Rock sweeps the legs of Triple H. Oh, what a shot. What a low blow. And now The Rock starting to fight back. The People's Champion hammering at the WWF Champion. Oh, but The Rock goes face first into the steel steps. Just when it seemed like The Rock was building some momentum, there came The Undertaker to stop it all. And The Undertaker going to take his time in ripping The Rock limb from limb, piece by piece. And here comes the game back into the fold. Triple H, what a shot to The Rock, stomping away. Triple H bringing the fight to The Rock. Oh man, what a shot to the People's Champion. And The Rock being taken out by Triple H and The Undertaker. And The Rock sent back in the ring by The Undertaker. And what has been an all-out brawl, a mugging, that is. The Rock has had some little bits of flurries, but this has been a one-sided bout, and it was designed to be that way. Designed to be all against The Rock. The Rock is going to have to overcome the odds. But Triple H and The Undertaker are making sure that doesn't happen. Talk about this 27-year-old Rock's career being shortened. It is surely being shortened by The Undertaker and Triple H. This is what the McMahon family wanted. They wanted to make sure The Rock wasn't going to make it to King of the Ring, to make sure they could take his title opportunity away. This is exactly what they wanted. Rock gets the boot up. There's still life left. The Rock, clothesline to Triple H. Shot to The Rock from The Undertaker. And The Undertaker seemingly going to take The Rock for a ride. The Phenom, almost 7 feet tall. 330 plus pounds. Let's take a look at this. Oh, Helmsley sent in the ropes. The Undertaker feeling low. And now goes the WWF champion. Here goes The Rock unloading on Triple H. This is a big opportunity for The Rock. But instead of pedigree by the game. The legs are swept. Triple H gets catapulted into the referee. The Rock looking for the rock bottom. But here comes The Undertaker back into the fold. What goes up must come down. There comes a choke slam. That's going to do it. The Undertaker measuring up. The Rock. The end must be near because it's time for a tombstone pile driver. The Rock once again breaks free, sends The Undertaker and a Triple H. Inadvertently. Look at this. Rock bottom connects. It connects. With Helmsley on the outside. This is exactly what the People's Champion wanted. The People's elbows coming right up. And he got it. He got all of it. But there's no ref. 1, 2, 3. It's all over, but there's no official. 1, 2. Oh, come on. China pulling the referee out. This one should be over, but instead, China getting involved, and now here comes Triple H. Helmsley interrupting the count. Triple H now back into the fold. This is just an impossible setting. With it already feeling like a 2-on-1, it might as well be a 4-on-1 because you got China and Paul Bearer in the corner of The Rock, of Triple H and The Undertaker. And The Rock. That was The Undertaker you accidentally hit. Now a clothesline. Oh my. And now a clothesline. The Undertaker gonna chokeslam and now The Undertaker. Now Triple H gonna take out The Undertaker. Undertaker just took out Triple H. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. What just happened? Oh, Undertaker couldn't save it. The Rock has done it. The Rock has got his shot against The Undertaker at King of the Ring. The World Wrestling Federation Championship will be on the line in under 2 weeks at King of the Ring. It'll be The Rock, the People's Champion, versus the Phenom, The Undertaker. Oh my, look at this. Now an all-out brawl between the Game and the Phenom unloading in the center of the ring. There's chaos ensuing between Triple H and The Undertaker. Chaos is ensuing. Triple H bringing the fight to The Undertaker. But look at this. Here comes the rest of the corporate ministry to break things up. And now, what chaos we just saw between Triple H and The Undertaker. But nonetheless, The Rock is headed to King of the Ring to challenge The Undertaker for the WWF title. All right, everybody. And that was The Rock versus Triple H versus The Undertaker in a triple threat match with what seemed to be the odds stacked against The Rock. It was all about The Rock's title opportunity on the line. It was all a plan of the McMahons to take the opportunity away from The Rock and potentially shorten his career, because what was supposed to be a triple threat match to prevent The Rock from becoming the WWF champion and taking his opportunity away at King of the Ring was really more so a 2-on-1 handicap match. But as we saw some things unfold between The Undertaker, China, and Triple H, a lot of things happened in the end, and it cost both of them the opportunity to take down The Rock. The Rock with a rock bottom to Triple H to pick up the victory. The Undertaker was just a millisecond away from breaking the cover, but nevertheless, The Rock went on to challenge The Undertaker for the World Wrestling Federation Championship at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning into today's video. Don't forget, follow me on all my socials, on Instagram at Hype the Commentator, Twitch at Hype the Commentator, TikTok at Hype the Commentator, right here on YouTube. Subscribe at Hype the Commentator and Hype Commentator on X. Thank you all for all the love and support, and I will see you all in the next one.